today I'm going to make some homemade Cajun rice. So what I have right here is onions, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, some ground beef because I can't eat pork, salt, pepper, parsley, and that's something that I really like to use, special ingredient, and some rice. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rice on. I already have the water back here boiling. Enough. And I don't usually use measuring cups. I just use my eyes. Put the ground beef in here. Get rid of that. No. Bell peppers, onions, all in the pan. Put my seasoning in. Season the meat real good because you're going to have rice, which is going to take away from the seasoning of the meat. So you gotta estimate how much it's going to take. God, this is taking too long. Just dump a tag more of that in there. Put that on. Put a little bit of salt. Reason why I didn't use too much of this and I use more salt is because this has a very strong taste and it'll overwhelm everything. That open. Couple of that pepper and just stir. Make sure you mix it up real good. Spin this around. Get a good handle. And I'm going to mix this in real good. Make sure that all the meat turns brown and that I don't see any more pink before I let it simmer for a bit. And when I let it simmer, that's going to help the onions and the bell peppers and everything get a little softer. And I'm still seeing a lot of pink, so I gotta keep going. And I gotta keep stirring to make sure that it does not clump up too much. Because I don't like big meat chunks in my dirty rice. Now what I did was I used about a quarter of a red bell pepper and about a quarter of a green bell pepper. And I got a very small sweet yellow onion, and I use the whole onion because the more onion you use, the more taste you get from it. Really helps to boost the flavor a lot. Alright, it's starting to look kind of good here. Let's see how much longer this is going to take. And I know that rice is going to take quite some time because I got to cook it on a lowish heat because I don't want it to overboil like rice tends to do if you have it up too high. Spill out of the pot is what it does. I'll let that brown for a bit, and I'm going to get all this out of the way. Alright. Oh no! Alright. Just lost the one piece of onion. Gotta be careful. That's something I tend to do all the time is spill stuff out of the frying pan. Alright, it's starting to look pretty good here, but I still see a tad bit of pink in a few spaces. I'm gonna keep stirring. I don't want my buddy sticking together. Gotta make sure all the onions that's coming up around the side, I get them, push them back down so they don't spill out like the other one did. I think I need to turn this rice down because it's at a rolling boil right now and it's too high for rice. And I'm also going to fry some fish later. I might just make that a different video. This one is going to take a minute. I mean, it's almost done. It's getting there. As soon as the rice gets done, the meat gets done, all I have to do is drain it, mix them together, and then voila, it'll be done. And you have to make sure you drain all the grease off of your meat because you don't want greasy rice. Nobody wants greasy rice. Alright, so you see a lot of the onions are still kind of, they're still white in the middle, they're not too clear. So I'm not going to sit right there. Put this top on here, let it simmer for a bit. Use this other frying pan for the spoon. And I'm going to let that simmer for a while and I'll be back in a minute to check it. Alright, so now it is probably time to drain the meat now. Stir it up a bit more and check it out. Oh, it smells so good too. Alright. So this is how I do it. Anytime I make something that has ground beef, I throw in my meat. I use a colander. Can't see it, let's see. I use a colander and I use a bowl underneath the colander so it gets the grease. And then I usually use what like a empty grease bottle that I used to have, like a old one, and I put the old used grease inside of the old used bottle. And I usually keep my grease bottle so I can put old grease in it and then close it up and then throw it away. That way I could throw away grease in a neat way, in a clean way, and not have to worry about having to pour it down the sink or anything like that, because that'll destroy the sink. Don't put grease down your sink. Alright, let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Let that sit there for a minute. Almost. I can still see some white in the middle of it too. Yeah, it doesn't look completely done yet. The center of it is completely cooked, so it's not done quite yet. It's almost there though. So I gotta get another colander ready. Alright, so now my rice is done. I've poured up my rice and I've rinsed it off. Got all of the sticky starch off of it, and now I'm going to mix it in with my meat. All the water off of it. There's really nothing hard about it. Simple as that. Read and write. Make sure I get all around the sides and get all mixed in. Everything that's underneath there, let's get it all mixed in. And voila. It's a meal. Bye.